Hello everyone, it's TheOnlyGamer. Welcome back to WarioWare Touch. Last time we did things with Ashley, really spooky things. This time we're gonna be doing some stuff with this guy, Dr. Crygor. I still haven't looked at his name. Actually, that's not true. I did look at his name. Turns out, I tried recording live. So, Dr. Crygor's specialty is spinning things, and let me tell you, you're in for a dizzying ride, I guess. I couldn't think of a joke on the spot, but that's okay because this guy is goofy enough for the both of us. Let's see. So basically, Dr. Crygor is a scientist, and he's working on this machine that can restore. I think it's like half of something, maybe? I don't remember what the entire premise is, but like, as you saw, he put an apple in the machine, and it turned into a full apple. So, and he jumped into the machine with the apple, and he became half a robot. It like alters stuff, I guess. I'm not really sure how it works, but it's a pretty cool concept, I guess. He's a pretty goofy scientist, always a favorite. But as you can see, a lot of the mini games revolve around spinning. Haha, get it, revolve. There's the joke. There's the joke. All right, we're good. We're home free now. I can just talk about whatever from now on. That's all I needed to do this episode. But yeah, so I tried recording this. It did not work out very well. That's okay. Sometimes things don't work out. I'll be more cautious in the future. Basically what happened was, I was trying to transfer files while recording, and basically what that did was it screwed with the recording where it would jump and like it wouldn't sync up with the audio, and like even if I tried to like go piece by piece and sync it up, some of the actual footage was like cut out for some reason, so there wasn't really much I could do in salvaging that footage. So you know, sometimes you just can't do much about it. That's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Also, I feel like I've talked about this before. I think I'm just gonna talk about it anytime I have nothing else to talk about. But coming up with things to talk about during these mini games isn't necessarily the easiest thing. I mean, I guess you could argue, okay, well, you could just talk about what's happening in the mini game. I'm like, yeah, I could, but like, you guys can clearly see what's going on. You can make your own, you can make your own thoughts. Like I could say, oh look, I'm a little car, and this big old baby's chasing me. But I mean, why would you pay to listen to that, right? That's a trick question. You don't pay to listen to me, and if you do, you probably should find out why and make sure you're not getting scammed or something. So Dr. Crygor is part cyborg now. I don't think it's ever explained. He just kinda is. Get some pretty neat animation. It's all good. But I stopped because I was gonna read that, but I was like, maybe not. Also, Dr. Crygor, little known fact, Dr. Crygor is the best dancer so far. Only rivaled by maybe Wario, but other than that, he's pretty revolutionary. Alright. Also, don't worry about the items. Well, for the most part, the items are going to be the same. We get new character, James T. Not to be confused with Jimmy T or Jamie T. This is James T, but we're not gonna worry about James T for now. we're gonna go back to Dr. Crygor, because if you've been watching, you know the deal by now. We played through once, and we played through again to get that extra bonus item for completion's sake. It's not that big of a deal, but you know, it's just something to like lengthen out the episode so they're not like 6 minutes long. Because in reality, a lot of these episodes are fairly short if I didn't do what I'm doing. I could do more characters per episode, but like I'd rather have it separated by character, because I feel like that'd be like the best way to categorize this. And like organize it, I guess. But, you know, it's my personal opinion. Also, I was thinking about how my like, oh sorry, how the video format is laid out. Like, I understand I could have done it like top bottom kind of layout instead of side by side, but I feel like when I made the layout, my thought process was a lot of the action happens on the bottom for the most part, and on the top it just shows the number of what's like happening. And I guess I should have maybe not have predetermined that, I guess, or had that predetermined. Oh, what? I don't know. Alright. That's fine. But yeah. That's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. There's no going back now. We're only like 7 episodes in. So, it won't be that big of a deal. Only some games are kind of messed up by it, but I hope it's not too inconvenient to watch. Hopefully my my amazing commentary can help fill the void, help fill the side-by-side gap. So as a kid, I remember I remember loving this dance move that he did. And I remember actually like doing it, like dancing that dance move. So just imagine Tiny TheOnlyGamer doing Dr. Crygor's dance move. I have no idea what it's called. I know there's a I know there's a dance called a Cabbage Patch, but I know that's not it. Maybe. What is the Cabbage Patch? I gotta find out what that is. Let's see. So, some of these controls are very, very finicky, because of the way the touchscreen works. It's based on a system of pressure more than actually touch, and sometimes it doesn't detect the pressure like accurately, especially if you go like pretty light on it, or even sometimes if you go a little bit too much pressure. I think it's called capacitive, maybe. Basically what happens is when you press down on the screen, this is the same with the original DS2. I'm using a gamepad, by the way. When you press down on the screen, it connects to, it's like or it completes a circuit or whatever. And what that does is it says, oh, well, it's, what? That's banana. That's the move. It's an alien, it's just a mouse, dude. So 850, that'd be like, right? What? What? Okay, it's fine. I can get an extra life back from the boss stage. It'll be alright. We're fine. Unless I, like, pick right now to fail this boss stage. I mean, that'd be pretty funny, right? Like, say one thing, do another. That's like classic comedy right there. That's like misdirection. That's like magic. Like, that's actually something you do in Magic. I'd blow your minds and you wouldn't even know it. Anyways. So... trying... Oh man. There we go. That one's pretty hard to do sometimes, if you're not careful. I remember when I was trying to record this the first time, I had a bad habit of looking away from the screen when I talked during the intermission, and ooh boy, it really messed me up. There was a point where I like had to spend about 20 minutes trying to get back to where I was before. Because like the later levels, they go by pretty fast, but the earlier levels are pretty slow, gotta say. But I think I should be alright now. I think I got the groove back. But yeah. I'm trying to think of things to talk about. It's just so good. Oh, hold on. Ah, that one's more finicky. That's okay. But yeah, I think that's about it. 35 points. It'll probably be different when I switch back over to the other file. I'm just letting you guys know a little secret. I probably shouldn't have even told you that. But do not worry. It's not important. You'll be okay. So yeah, we'll be doing some James T mix next time. So look forward to that. But I think that's all the time we have for today. I have to go do homework. I have to go write a paper or something. So that's gonna be a lot more fun than whatever I just did for the last 12 minutes. But yeah, hopefully I'll have something more to talk about next time. So until then, everyone, I'll see you guys later.